Problem is that's a lot of gold. That's a lot of gold. How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazastrical. This is the Queen's Pit. Let's go. Speed 3 straight away. Let's get some crazy progress. So we're still on the hunt for components. We've made slight adjustments here and there to things. We're basically holding on for this corn harvest. I know, hard to believe we're in the episode number that we are on. And we're still talking about food. I mean, some things never change. Other than that, we've got some silver ore over here that we're just nabbing ready for when a trader comes in, whenever they do. Other than that, we're going to have to go back into strip mining to find some more juicy components because we are starved of them. So we need them. So let me set all this back up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Right, there we go. Because we need to find some more components because it will just elevate us. Or gold, because gold would mean then we build the rest of our multi-analyzer and then can continue down the research trees. We're also... we want to get as many people as possible on the ground penetrating scanner as consistently as possible. Combat supplier. Oh, the problem is we need a component to get our orbital trade beacon up. I could deconstruct one of these batteries. Pause. And then build the orbital trade beacon with the component from that. So at least then we can do trades with people. So then we can trade. So the first thing I'm going to do is sell all the weapons that we don't want just because it's easier doing this than waiting for the smelter delta. Minigun I'll get rid of. I'm not a fan of the minigun. Like, you pirate people... If you think I should be, you're going to have to try and convert me, because I don't get it. I keep the Tox launcher, because I find in some attacks it's actually quite handy. It's just basically anything. We're keeping, like, SMG, heavy SMG, because I think they're quality. And assault rifles, because assault rifles. Right, so we make a little bit of cash, but not too much. We'll sell that signal chip, because that's not what we're doing this playthrough. So we've got about 1,000 coinage. Oh, we've got some drugs to sell. Some medicine. They have got 7 components, so we've got no reason not to take them all. And then pocket the rest. Sell the drugs, because we don't do drugs in our colony. They have got a Zeus hammer, but sadly we don't have that sort of coinage. And no gold or anything like that. That would have been fun. Okay. We improve, we groove, and we do have a smoke launcher, which is a really good addition. It means we can actually deal with clusters that land on our map. I know, fancy that. Laura's jumping on that, that's cool. So it's pretty much just it's just strip mining and then seeing what happens on the ground penetrating scanner. Everything else is cushy. It's just that sometimes you get into this situation. We've been pretty golden so far with not needing to worry about too many resources and stuff like that. But as you get later and later in, and as you're, get more technologically advanced. Wow, that was hard for my dyslexia to say. I mean, bruh. Anyway, reminding me of my miserable disability. Clips. Whatever. This is so going to pump out so many bugs at some point. Oh, it's going to be fun. I mean, it's never a boring episode. Strip mining's just going. Wildlife. Nothing really to hunt that I can be bothered to send anything to. Corn looks like it's starting to come in, so that's nice. Just be nice to actually see a stockpile in here for a rainy day. That's the only thing that we do need to improve. Having a rainy day fund. I'm looking forward to the next time an bulks good trader or an exotics good trader comes by. I panicked then when it said at the top left hand corner that combat supply left. I thought it was going to say like bulks good and I just weren't paying attention. And you know me, party people, I normally pay attention, so... Sort of watching everything. Like, there's not really too much to grumble about, though. Like, I am happy with what we're doing at the moment. Just in a case of, like, what the ground penetrating scanner brings us. And what Randy throws at us, because Randy always has a spanner ready to chuck in the works. Really would like to get a turret or something in here. Got 4 components, so not really too much to do much with. But at least we've got stuff tucked in. I sound really demoralised. I shouldn't. Like, we're rocking it. I just know that Randy can just chuck insane stuff at us. And we're not improving quick enough. I would have liked another row of turrets down here. I think eventually I might push. So I could reduce this room a little bit. I like the way this works, in all honesty. I think it works really nicely, them coming out of here and just not knowing which way to fire first. How are we getting on with this strip miner? Quite well. Rhino and Skizzers are apparently bored. Is there any pointless research that we can actually do just to do? Transport pods? I mean, we are going to need them later. It's like getting them now isn't the worst thing in the world. So I'll research it now, not that we're going to be able to make much use out of it. Compact machinery. Get in. Get in the van. Get in that van. Loving it. It's going to be a tasty episode. Obviously, gold is what... Components is always handy. Gold is what's going to propel us. These are 3 components each. Jeez, I need to defend them a lot better than what I'm doing here then. I mean, the traps does help. Because I imagine that's the fastest path. The game always takes the fastest path to whatever it's doing. So instead of going over the barricades, if it hits the trap, it's like hilarious. Yeah, components do come in and out very, very quickly. Watching the food as well. So if we were going to give it a food upgrade, what would we do? Just expand the rice? Is there any more fertile grass like near us? Not really. Okay. Again, the only concern food-wise is a toxic fallout or something that stops us growing. As long as we can continue growing, this is always going to hold us, like, even. Do we want to stay even? No. Because even means no leftovers. I'm tempted to stop mining in here altogether now. Well, haul it, Tickety Boo. You've just mined it. Haul it. Achieve greatness. Yeah, then we still got this silver over here, which again I would like to nab because a bulk's good trader or someone comes and they've got a bunch of components for us, I would like to make sure we can get them all. I'm really bad at leaning back when I'm playing. I'm like chilling, having a good time, living the dream. I mean, you're living the dream too, party people. You're watching me, do you know what I mean? You get to witness greatness firsthand. The nice thing about greatness is you can tell me in the Discord about how great I am all the time. You know it, party people. So yeah, silver coming in is very positive for us. There's not too much else we can do, really. We'll have to continue to strip mine. Which isn't the sexiest. Tickety-boo. Might be in trouble. Tickety-boo might be in big trouble here. Hoping Tickety-boo gets in. Tickety-boo does not get him. Draft. Your best bet is to... Grace isn't going to get in either. I don't know if Tickety-boo dies here. I don't think either of them get in. Turn that turret. Tickety-boo, how... 9 hours. Grace. Hit the floor, hit the floor, hit the floor. Right, the kill box is open, so they should just come straight through. Jess, come get... Come down here. Hoping they just come straight for me so I can grab Grace. Because otherwise Grace will die. Might not be able to save Grace. Crystal, come here, get ready. Rescue Grace, go, go, go. Come in here. Start burning this. High psychic drone females, cargo pods. The game feels sorry. It's just like chucking everything at me all at once. How long till Tickety-boo dies? 7 hours. Grace, 2 hours. Who is a doctor? Skizzers. I don't feel good about taking Skizzers away. I can take Rhino away and feel good about that though. Let's make sure you get decent medicine so you actually survive here. Crystal then needs to come and rescue Tickety-boo. So come do that. Right then, Jess, come up here. Right, Jess, I'd like you to go get an assault rifle. Grace, are you okay? Should be. Crystal's got Tickety-boo. That's sometimes why I set up a zone and don't let them go too far away from the colony in case like shenanigans like that happens. Lady, come down here. Trout, come over here. Von down here with Skizzers. And Coit move down. Trout, get a better gun. Assault rifle, go, go, go. It's getting hot. Do they get heat stroke? They do. Skizzers block. Crystal gets Tickety-boo in. Grace, how you doing? 3 hours. Can I reset that? So yeah, tend with the better medicine, please. Thank you. Right, they're all getting burn damage and stuff like that, so that's pretty good. Probably now with the fire, I'll just bring the melees closer. The range, sorry, people closer. I won't turn the turrets on, I don't think I need to. But they will need some more firepower just to help out. Crystal, you're done, thank you very much. Tickety-boo. Crystal, can you doctor? I mean, you're not a great doctor, but to be honest, with all this going on, you're probably going to be far more useful to me to just, like, heal someone. Like, medic. You're not necessarily going to be brilliant, but I just need something. Skizzer's getting beaten a little bit. How many bears did actually come at us? Doesn't actually say, but how many are left then? 36 left. I would like, if I can break this up, I'm going to move Skizzers here And then Von can then stand in the door. Just to swap, just to make sure Skizzers doesn't go down. Most of the bears are now burning and whatnot, so the fire was able to... The most important thing about this kill box is not the fire that necessarily kills them, but it gives us like a pause for the cores in between. So it breaks them up, because 36 coming at us all at one time is not good. We can break them up into small little batches that are coming to attack us. It's much more manageable. Is that quest that I wanted to do still up or not? No. Damn. Never mind. Might get some meat out of this as well. And on top of this, we're having to tank a big old mood loss through the psychic drone. That's fine. Yeah, this kill box is at the temperature it needs to be. Nice. Most of the bears are going to go down. This bear coming out here, serious heat stroke. Got lung rot, but I need just to take down this one more bear, then we're good to run. Right, go, 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 we're all done. Turrets are on just in case one does sneak through, although I think that is all dealt with. The people with medical emergency, great. Everyone should go for treatment and whatnot, which is perfect. We've got all the doctors to sort it. I love having a medical bay. So glad we did it. Vegetarian fine meals for everyone, so we're able to tank that mood loss a little bit, which is nice. Luckily, this fire should actually burn all this. Should burn all the bodies for us, which is actually very... Laura, go away. Should actually burn all the bodies for us so we don't have to deal with them. Which is perfect. Because especially with it all being just rotting flesh anyway, it's like... There's no reason we actually care to deal with it. Area 1. Can we wake up to help the Devil Strand, please? Oh no, we're saving the most of it. No, we lost 2 bits, but that's not too bad. Right, there we go. And we get 1 bit of bear meat. 2 bits of bear meat. And then I'm going to go unrestrict because I don't learn my lesson. Problem is a lot of us are carrying injuries and stuff like that that we're still not able to fix and whatnot. Turrets might as well stay on just because we've got enough power to not have to worry about stuff like that, which is lovely. Corn harvest coming in. Come on, boys. Living the dream. Bow, bow, bow. Really living the dream. Bow, bow. Right. Is there anything else we can be doing? So dead bodies are going over there. That's perfect. Medical emergency, Grace. Extreme blood loss. You're fine. Luckily they didn't die. I actually know where we're going to put a fabrication bench up when it goes up. Let's actually worry about that when it's up. I would like the components to get hospital beds and stuff like that up. At what point can we get vital monitors up? So we need the multi-analyzer. Okay, so we are really stuck behind not having gold. Do you remember when I sold gold? I said we'd get some more easy. Remember that? I remember. Right, let's continue strip mining down here. Because actually it's been quite profitable so far. There we go. Psychodrain is ending, that's good. Not sexy or anything like. Mad hair. Just hoping it'd run for our kill box and the turrets would kill her. Keep everyone in area 1 just so I can see where they are. I don't really want a silly injury just because of a rabbit. Right. So hopefully they'll just come round, or it'll just come round and get hit by a turret. We've still got stuff that we need to do in base, so it's no worries if we have to lock down. Shouldn't really lock down because of one rogue hair, but I'm too lazy to deal with it, and you should know that by now. some reason I thought that was pollution in there. Right, there we go. A big harvest of rice. So we're starting to see a few food stocks actually stockpiling. That was a weird way to say that, but I got there in the end, party people. Feel free to applause. Any wildlife that's coming? Nothing that we can do passively, like on this difficulty, like hunting passively is just silly. Oh, Von's going to get caught by the rabbit. That's hilarious. Von just smack it. If Von takes damage here, he's going in the bin. He's going in the bin. See you later, Von. He like killed it immediately. Sorry, boss. Sorry, boss. No! Get out of here. Just, I don't want to see you ever again, Von.
Be gone, vile man! Be gone from me!
Laura and Grace don't have a hunting weapon. Why? What's happened to you? You've got no arms. You've got no arms.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Okay. Got no components though. Well, left hand, we can give you a wooden hand. So install wooden hand, left hand. Is anyone else missing like a leg where we can just put a wooden leg on it? God, everyone is really battered. My colonists go through the ringer, don't they? Transport pod research done. Poor Grace. Poor Grace. Right, unrestrict everyone. Yeah, food stock's looking very nice now. Hopefully that continues. Hopefully the rice just like keeps us up. I'm never confident enough to go like full corn just in case the corn harvest gets blighted or something. Then you can be in like real big trouble. Any wildlife that we can hunt. Have to keep checking just in case. I'll find us some more components. Okay, wooden hand, so at least you can do some form of manipulation now. Can't walk at the moment, but that's fine. Grace, I would also like to right leg. God, you'll be the wooden woman. Say that 5 times fast. Wooden woman, wooden woman, wooden woman. Goats join. Get in the van. So Grace, right leg. So add peg leg, right leg. There we go. Goats just get slaughtered, so that's meat in the stockpile. Love that for us. We'll build, copy that shelf. Link all the settings, please. That would be lovely. Just make sure the settings have actually worked. They have. Another shelf going up. Goat meat coming in. Perfect. Lots of gazelles. Let's just hunt them all. I want to hunt them all. Tell me why, 'cause I need the food. Grace, the wooden woman. I'm sorry, Grace. Right, Grace has a wooden hand, a wooden leg. What a lady. There you go, pick up a sniper rifle, get to her. Tickety boo. Heavy SMG. Rhino, you can join the hunt squad as well. We've got a lot of gazelles. The more the merrier. Not only is it food coming in, but it's also more leather that we can potentially sell when we get bulks. Good traders, and the more stuff we're going to have to sell, then the better we're going to be coming out of it. So it's not like the worst thing in the world aiming to do that. I don't think. Turrets, I might as well turn them off. Not that we've got any big reason to. Protecting friends. Oh, pause. 2 raids of roughly that strength. Problem is that's a lot of gold. That's a lot of gold. We have to do this. We have to do this, don't we? Yeah, we have to do this. This is too much gold. So how long have we got to accept this? 4.7 days. What can we do in 4.7 days that helps us with this? So the first thing we do, because the first attack we'll be able to get rid of, unless they're breachers, then it's going to be a slightly more difficult problem. Although we have got a tox grenade and stuff like that. Doesn't say how long after this quest that they come. Rescued 4 tribespeople, wants us to keep them safe. That's fine. 5 berserkers will be placed under my control. 4.5 days. So, oh, there is potential for him to join us. I mean, Night Owl Brawler would be another melee person. No, we accept it for the gold. Everyone, Area 1. None of them will work for us. But they can all melee for us, which is actually, like, really good. Our problem here is food is going to be a problem. Which is weird they won't even clean a hole, considering we've got to feed them. Okay. Don't be breachers, don't be... I feel like with them all being melee, this is going to be fairly easy. How long to this Devil Strand? Not too long now. And then the trees are nearly done as well, which is cool. So I feel like we had to do this confusion. Area 1 needs to be adjusted. Down here to make sure the wooden floor goes in. Is it going to get made? We've got the wood. Coit can help out with construct. Coit's having a breakdown. Trout construct. Okay, there we go. We need this wooden floor down, otherwise the... I mean, we could just tox grenade it, but it's not going to kill them where the fire will actually kill them, so... Let's just make sure we're getting that down. Which we're not. Doesn't bother me at all. Okay, no, you're hauling the wood down. Okay, cool, cool, cool. The wood flooring down just means we can kill the first attack. There we go. Nicely done, Tickety-boo. A little bit of repairing here and there. Tickety-boo just gets me. Do you know what I mean? Just understands me. Like, I love Tickety-boo. Tickety-boo, you're a good egg.
I'm proud of you.
Right, now get out the kill box. There we go. Lots of idle colonists, there's not too much we can do about that. How long until this comes? Who do you want me to guard? I don't understand which ones I'm meant to guard. Probably need to make that. Has rescued 4 tribespeople. Five berserkers will be placed under my control. Yeah, but which one's what? Okay, so I'm guessing it's these 4 people. Yeah, them 4 people, the ones that we've got to save then. And then these ones. Whenever this attack is going to come. The imminent doom. So far it's easy, easy. And they're going to starve us out. I'm going to extend the cornfield. Expand. Yeah, massive expansion, I know. Then because we know they're coming. IED, they're just explosions. Lots of wood coming out. Confusion, coit, dementia. Fair enough. Because we know an attack is coming, let's start gearing everyone up. Oh, I thought that was it. No, we don't want to do that because we want to keep our colonists. Devil Strand is so close to being ready. It's going to be awesome. Just to see everyone in red at the top, ready for battle, ready for victory. Ready to live the dream. I mean, we live the dream round here, but... Like, when is this quest? Pause. Just making sure shuttle arrives in 23 days. I don't know how long we've got to actually hold them here for. It seems ages. We're reaching our 11th year in the save, which is quite cool. I think it's awesome. And we're still alive.
Tell me it was good. Tell me I'm good. Tell me I'm good. Tell me that was good. Tell me I'm good.
Repair botched. Brilliant. Love that for us. Underground. Jade's there. Interesting. Right, I'm gonna expand the price. Oh, no, I'm not, because I can't click for the zone and I'm not fighting with the game for it. Okay. So it seems like we've got a long time before this attack is going to come our way. There's not really much to do in the meantime. Obviously, we've got 2 massive attacks coming. We'd like to think we've got enough to deal with it. If we had more components, then it'd be a different conversation. None of our colonists are bored, just the people that came here, but for whatever reason, they won't do any work whatsoever, which is what it is. What wildlife have we got hanging about? Don't want people to go too far away because we don't want another manhunter problem where we get caught outside it. More components! Lost travellers. What do you want? 6 people will help us. Inspired in 6 days. Do we need the help though? Because I really like that refugee quest because it does give you obviously just 3 colonists that will work for you. Obviously there's a potential for them to betray you. But all in all, I think it's a good way to just help boost your colony. As long as you can cope with, you know, the food loss and stuff like that. However, I don't really think we need anything at the moment. Yeah, because this is going to be a long time until they actually attack us. Big attack. I'm hoping they're not going to be breachers. Because if they're breachers, we're in a bit of trouble. But I can still, like, tox gas the area, send in the berserkers that this quest gives us for free and they don't care if they die. And just hold them in the tox gas. I thought the food problem would be more of a problem than what it is. Devil Strand, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. Wood's coming into the colony. The tree idea was really good, buddy people. That's what we wanted. Bulk's good trader. It's going to be a good episode. Right, we sell everything first. So currently only got 1,000. I'm going to sell the jade. Not using it at the moment. More beneficial us just sell it. Anything that's close to tattered. So we actually get a lot. So please say you've got components. 22 components. Love that for us. So then what else do we want out of this is the question. What else can actually like really benefit us? Perhaps some meat? Chem fuel. How much can we get? 120? Well, I'll take it all. Take it all then. And then take 2 advanced components. Yeah, happy with that. Lots of resources. More importantly, it means we can start making mortar shells and stuff like that. So we can actually fight back. Got some explosive mortar shells. And then it's basically us just getting ready for this big fight. But that is a nice trade that we can at least get the mortars up. So like, I think they will attack immediately, but it just increases the chance that we can do a bit of shenanigans if we need to. And the game needs to be brought down a peg or two every now and then. So if we can do shenanigans and weaken them a little bit, You know, I'm not miserable about that situation whatsoever. Incompetent cook, we're getting a bit of food poisoning. Might be manipulation stuff that's the reason, though. Quest. Shuttle arrives in 21 days, so I don't think they're going to attack us for like 10 more days, so we've got plenty of opportunity to get ready. I would say the Devil's Strand will be ready before that, but let's not get too optimistic. Loads of gazelles we could get, but food is under control, which isn't something we get to say a lot in this colony, but when we do say it, you know, we live the dream and say it. If you got to this point of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.